I don't even have lights on yet. What's happening?
We got no lights. We're late.
Got no food. No job.
No chair.
Pets' heads are falling off.
It's Friday.
It is
No stress
Friday.
Friday.
No stress Friday. Woo! Woo! Woo!
How are you? I'm waiting for a chair. And we got to figure out what we're listing tonight. A little bit of a dramatic ending for it. Fun. We're going to get stuff listed as always. Some clothes that have been in the wash. Wash things from time to time.
Boxes.
Saying I wasn't allowed to post, I'm not a member. Ruth, you weren't subscribed?
What?
We had to put that rule on because we kept getting these really bad bots.
Spam bots.
Maybe you didn't know you weren't subscribed and you weren't even subscribed. That happens to me all the time on YouTube. I think I'm subscribed to someone and they're like, hit the subscribe button. And then I look, I'm not. I'm like, I've been watching you for weeks. Because it just comes up on your first page of YouTube and not your subscriptions page. I bet that happened. Hey, Miss Fancy Pants.
Hello.
Hey, Megan.
Hey.
Oh, you were. Ruth was subscribed.
Uh-oh.
Rude. Hey, Cynthia. That is rude. I don't know why that happened, but we had to do it for the bots.
Yeah.
There was crazy bots.
Nobody likes a chat bot.
They were dirty bots.
Spam bot.
I was not having it. Hey, hi, Amanda. I was not having these bots. Yes. We're figuring out what we're gonna list. Our video today was a disaster, or like was a little bit of a disaster. We're looking forward to 3 days to recharge.
Totally.
We will not be back here Monday because it's our anniversary.
Yeah. Woo! Anniversary.
We're going out for tapas. Dan didn't know it, but he's taking me for tapas.
I love tapas.
We love tapas. That's where we go on special occasions. They have an outdoor patio.
Oh, I love this plan.
And we never go anywhere. And so we're going to go out to the outdoor patio for tapas on our anniversary on Monday. And y'all
freaking
just gonna
deserve
have to tapas. We know which ones to get now, so we get them all. This one. So good.
Bring us all the tapas.
Thank you. It's on Monday. It's on July 4th.
Lucky number 7.
Amanda said I somehow forgot to go to the post office today. Wait, do you have a late one near you? Maybe you do. We do have one that's open till 10. 9? 10. I don't know.
Yeah, our central post office is open till like 10:30.
The central one. Maybe you can make it if you're gonna get a ding.
Depending on how. I mean, it might be far. I don't know.
I just said maybe check.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna.
Hello.
First day of new sales. Went to Savers. Heard the cash register noise on my phone. Yes. Isn't that the best noise? Yes. Especially while you're thrifting. That's the best. You're like, okay, now I can pay for this.
Exactly.
Thanks, Miss Fancy Pants. We're gonna try. I mean, hi, James. You know, we really don't do much for anniversaries, which is fine because it's in between my birthday and then Dan's birthday is July 11th and our anniversary is July 4th. So it's kind of like this weird little split. So we don't really do much for it. But tapas, since we never go out, that's actually something.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that would be just great. And I think we're going to get new phones. We've had
Time to upgrade the phones.
A long time. I keep asking everybody about iPhone 13, but nobody will say yay or nay. So
I know. Jury is out.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. And then Dan's birthday is next week on a Monday. No, this Monday. So we have our anniversary, and then a week later he has his birthday, the same day. I'm like, oh, the gift giving gets difficult. Firecrackers, that's right. We woke up July 4th and we were like,
How do we do this?
I was like, go on Google. How
you
get married?
How you get all this?
You gotta do a lot
I think
of
that's
things.
what you said. How do you get all this?
Dan called. He was in the bathroom. Do you have an Elvis? I'm sorry, but also a pink Cadillac. And they're guessing me. I feel like, sweet. What time are you available?
Gotta book the Elvis.
He booked it, and it was a
You
good
can
Elvis.
book it the same day.
Yeah, but we had. So what happened was he booked it for 4:00. I remember this very vividly because it was like we don't get up till like 10 o'clock. So it was like 10 o'clock. He booked it for 4:00, and then I googled how to get married in Vegas because I'm like, there's got to be something else, and it was. We had to go to the courthouse and get our certificate
License.
Yeah. That's what it's called, and we had to have rings. You have to have some sort of something to stand in for a ring. It doesn't have to be like an actual ring. It just has to be something, and I did not want a ring pop. I didn't want anything for my wedding. I didn't have any kind of preconceived notion. But when they were like, you need something symbolic of a ring, I was like, okay, I'm going to get a ring. So we took a taxi. So embarrassing what we did. So embarrassing.
Shady jewelry shop.
We took a taxi first to the courthouse, and then we signed the paperwork and said we weren't drunk.
Yep, can't be drunk.
Can't be drunk. This is like at noon. And then we took a taxi from there. We're like, where's the nearest jewelry store? They took us to the rando jewelry store. Not on the strip. It was like off the strip. It was rando.
It was pretty close to the courthouse.
They took us there, and the guy's like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I don't care. I just want like an actual ring, not a ring pop. So we got rings. And then we went back, and I went to Marshall's and got a dress from the kids department at Marshall's for $12.99. And then Dan went to the surf shop and got a shirt
with a collar.
It's like from O'Neill or something.
It was terrible.
He got a shirt. Then we met back up. We met with my friend because I needed somebody to give me away. He called my dad at the Starbucks. He did. And then we met with my friend who was at Vegas with us at the same time. And my friend basically gave me away and gave us his blessing. And then we went to the wedding. And then these friends that had heard Dan calling my dad in the Starbucks crashed our wedding. So they were like, we're coming with you. And they got the taxi cab with us. And in the taxi cab, my dress blew out. It was from the kids department at Marshall. It was the first communion dress, the size 12 kids. And it totally blew out the back. Like, it was like this mesh lace. I have it. I'll show you. Totally blew out. And my friend who had crashed our wedding, acquaintance, not like friend, not my best friend who should have been there. It was like an acquaintance. Had a sewing kit in her purse from the hotel.
Aha! That sounds like something you would do.
I know. She sewed me into my dress in the taxi cab on the way to the drive-through wedding chapel with Elvis and the pink Cadillac.
So it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, a total blowout. And then we got married. And then Dan played a gig that night.
Yep.
We almost didn't make it to sound check. Because our wedding was at 4 and his sound check was at 5. So he runs into sound check in his little dress shirt, and I'm in my little white dress that has blown out. And they're like, why are you late? He's like, I just got married. He's like, what?
Nobody believed it.
It was very dramatic. And then he played a gig that night. It's crazy. I haven't read any comments right. And that was 7 years ago. It's when we were 7th anniversary. And we were both of age, like older people, not wanting to get married. But then we woke up that day. We'd been dating 6 weeks, and we were like, yeah, okay. I mean, we're in Vegas. When you're in Vegas, what else do you do? I was like, if we're going to get married, we might as well do it here. We were in Vegas on different flights. I lived in D.C. and he lived in Dallas, and we were both going to this gig separately. I don't know who paid for the hotel. Maybe I spammed your hotel room. Probably did.
Yeah.
I probably was like, I can save some money. Because I had a hotel room. He had a hotel room. And then when we got married, we had to get on separate flights home.
That was weird.
That was awkward. Yeah, we're getting on a separate flight home after your wedding. It happens. You got to do what you got to do.
I got all those purses in there. What is
Yeah,
that?
do those. All right, I'm coming back here. I got to read all of these comments.
I'm sure there's a million. I'm sure everybody's like, what? People have questions.
Wait, Megan says, I can't wait for Tommy to show up. Cat dinner slipper was banned from selling on Facebook Marketplace and said she's going back on Mercari. Was she banned from Mercari?
What's happening?
I need more information about this.
Spill
I'm
it.
trying to figure out how I'm going to ship the wedding dress when I sell it. I could send an offer out, but I don't know about a box for it. Any suggestions? Girl, mine blew out. It was a size 12 from the Marshalls. I don't have any suggestions on that. I'm so sorry. Hi, Dia. Tonight is out of town fireworks, so I'll be watching them and listening to you guys in an hour or so.
We still got all this stuff.
Okay. Are you trying compressing it into a square block shape, or are you trying to fold it in half? Amazing what you can fit into an end loader box. You're right. It's like mine and hubby's birthday. Mine is May 9th, and his is May 16th. My grandmother was May 17th, and our other son is May 18th, and our anniversary is June 4th. Oh my gosh. It's like one after the other, right? What do you do?
What do you do?
I've not tried anything. It's not sold yet, but I have a watch on eBay that I can send an offer to, but want to be prepared if I sell it. My husband and I just went to the courthouse because he was being admitted into the hospital the next day for his heart surgery. I had to make his decision on his behalf. There you go, girl. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Oh, and Fiona's here. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Gotcha. I have to dry fit a lot of stuff to know what it's like whenever it finally sells. Like today, a freaking vacuum.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Been there. Angela said, I married my husband 2 times. There you go. So we were supposed to get married twice. Well, kind of. We had like this wedding party scheduled in Myrtle Beach, and then there was a hurricane.
Like a bad one.
Well, it's just not meant to be, is it? So we showed up and nobody else did. My mom had a cake and everything. It was so cute.
Thank you, Tony.
Nurse got screwed by Mercari. She said they closed her account and kept her money.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I will get an attorney. She put Mercari on her own because they pissed her off. Okay. You can see on the news they can't impersonate Elvis anymore for weddings in Vegas. What?
No!
They were given cease and desist orders, so you lucked out. You right. We had a really good Elvis.
Man,
too.
he was really good.
Oh my god, I did not know that.
That's terrible. Did the estate say something? They must have.
What?
Man, that's not cool. How are you going to take Elvis impersonating away from Vegas? You can't.
That's the only reason to go to Vegas to get married.
Right?
To me, Dan was like, are you sure you want to get married in Vegas? I'm like, if there's a pink Cadillac in Elvis, absolutely. And then there was.
No, I'm pretty sure it was like there has to be an Elvis in a pink Cadillac.
There has to be.
Not a chance.
Didn't call it same day. Excuse me. Do you have any appointments? Oh, also wanted to add that we had already been together for 12 years and had 2 kids, as one does. I totally get it. Everybody marches to the beat of their own drum. I love it. Our daughter was 4 when we got married. I love this. How are you going to stop looking like Elvis? Slow clap. Exactly. What if you just look like Elvis? Our guy, his name was Jesse, right?
I think it was Jesse. Yeah.
Jesse looked just like Elvis, and he sang. This man was singing. It was not like, you know how people, what do you call it? Karaoke or whatever. No, this guy was like living the dream.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my god, he's so good. We got the good one. I guess they work shifts because you could get a bad one probably. We got a good one. And he gave us like his card, but it was a magnet. So it was on a
Yeah, it's in a magnet.
In case
No,
anyone
fridge
else
magnet.
wants to get married by him, who's not an Elvis fake Elvis, so he doesn't break the law, we could give you his name because he was very good. We have a magnet. Oh my god, justice. That is funny. I don't know, if there wasn't a place like Vegas, I don't think I would ever get married. Because it would have been like too stressful. Vegas is like, drive in, drive out, babe. You good. I'm like, okay. So we went to the,
Nice subtle reference. Nice lyric drop there.
I don't know.
Unintentional. Dave Matthews. Driving around.
Oh yeah. Driving, drive out, I'm leaving. Got it for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We went to the public beach, Buckrow Beach in Virginia, and got married there with the pastor and 4 witnesses. Oh, my mom was so pissed that I got married.
Sorry, Tony.
But honestly, I don't think I would have gotten married if there was any planning involved, because I'm such an introvert. I would not have wanted anyone to look at me or anything. I didn't want any planning. So even my parents flying out there would have been some sort of planning and pressure and having to look a certain way or act a certain. I wouldn't have got married. I would have been like, we'll do it next year. I would have kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But the fact that it was just Dan and I was like very, very relieving to me. And even though we had it crashed by 4 people came to our wedding. It was so spur of the moment. I didn't know they were coming, so I didn't have to prepare for them coming. They just came because they found out about it, and then that was fine for me. But if there was any sort of pre-planning, I would have had an issue. I swear I would have stalled. I would have made up a reason. I would have faked a headache or something. I know myself. I did not want to be the center of attention ever in my life. And so I was just very lucky that he was similar in that regard. He was just like, yeah, let's go. Though neither of us had one of those like big dreams of a big wedding. I have nightmares of a big wedding, in fact. Oh God, hold the sky up. Tommy's here because the sky is falling. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Thanks for checking in. I hope everything's happening okay. Let us know if we can do anything for you. Do you need DoorDash? I'm a tourist. I'm like, do you need food? I'll send you DoorDash. James got married in Destin, Florida at the courthouse on vacation. I would have never gotten married. If it was not quick and easy. Same, James, we're the same. Right? Because then there's no excuses and you're like, I'm getting married for the right reason. If there was any kind of like, people are like, I'm not judging, but people plan like who sits at who with the tables and the favors and the centerpieces. I couldn't do it. Nope. No.
It actually sounds like your worst nightmare.
My word, I would flip the F out. I would not. I would have nightmares over it for weeks. I would put it off. I couldn't, no. Because I would be worried that someone would be mad at me or that they would be sitting with the wrong person. They would be upset. It would be all empathetic and me worrying about things I couldn't control. I don't want to be in control of where people sit or what's on their giveaways or the songs the DJ plays, like who's going to get offended. I can't. There's too many unknown variables. I can't even think about it. Or like, would people dance or like where you want to set up or like, yeah, I can't stop. I can't talk about it. It's making me panicky. For those people that can plan weddings, like all of my friends have planned weddings, and I'm like, you are amazing. I give them so much credit. Megan, the sky is falling. This is not the time. That's exactly how I was. Amy, literally our oldest kid, 7 years old at the time, was our witness. Same, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Amy, have you ever been to Hampton, Virginia? Yes, that's where we got married on Chesapeake. Aww. One of my best friends lives in Hampton. Currently, she used to live in Norfolk, and now she lives in Hampton. And my other best friend lives in Virginia Beach. I'm very, very well acquainted with the Tidewater region. And then my aunt lives in Newport News, so I know the whole area. I was actually telling Dan about it in case we wanted to move there because we're talking about where to move. And I was telling him all the differences between the towns. They're very close together, but they're all quite different in nature. Between Chesapeake, Hampton, Norfolk, Newport News, Virginia Beach, it's all very different. So I was kind of explaining all the different towns. We went through that the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Still a chance we could move to Tidewater. That would be good. We had a Baptist wedding with 8 bridesmaids and groomsmen and invited 500 people. Ruth! And 200 showed up. Then a little over a year later, we were sealed at the temple wedding. Okay, but you had a Mormon wedding. Mormon weddings are great because I don't know if you plan your own wedding, but every Mormon wedding I've been to, someone else has planned it for them, and it's been amazing. So I've designed a couple of Mormon weddings, like where the altar is and how the tables are going to be set up and everything, because the people don't want to do it. And they're just like, oh, these people in the church will do it, and then they hired me to do it, or I did it as family and friends. I love Mormon weddings. I love Indian weddings more, but Mormon weddings are my second favorite. So if anybody gets married and they're Mormon, just invite me and I will come because I love them. Everything is so great and Mormon weddings. Everyone's so happy. It's the best. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. There's always drama at other weddings, not at Mormon weddings. No drama. There was drama at one, but it was my drama. Anyway, considering it's amazing how it all worked out. What a cool story. Yeah, it worked out. Thank goodness. It's okay, even though the sky is falling. I watched the auction professor. I'm prepared. Exactly right. Did you see Megan's comment? Oh, Megan, she was kicked off Macari before and went to Facebook Marketplace. Now she got kicked off again. Way to go, Tommy. Keep calm. Carry on. The auction professor with all the life lessons. Hi, Karen. I planned my wedding in 8 weeks. Who's getting married? One of your sons or daughters? Or you? No, Ruth, you're not getting married. And Chesapeake. And Chesapeake. Anyone had the Texas Toast Burger from Sonic? Is it any good? Are you at the drive-thru? Please, Amanda, be at the drive-thru. We can't eat that, but I'm sure someone in this chat has tried it.
I'm pretty sure I've had it in the years ago.
Did you?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Dan says it's amazing. I haven't had fast food in like 8 years. Sigh. I'm kind of jealous of your wedding. We had the big white wedding, Rolls Royce coaches from the guest sit-down dinner, champagne fountain. Wait, I could be convinced if there's a champagne fountain. 200 guests and the fire brigade twice.
Nice.
Wow, 25. That's amazing, Fiona. That sounds amazing. I mean, it's just depending on your personality, right? That sounds cool to me. I want a champagne fountain. Our anniversary's coming in. All I want is a champagne fountain.
Oh, great. I got like 3 days to get a champagne fountain?
Yeah.
No.
What is a champagne fountain? Like a trough? You just like...
Probably.
Now I gotta Google this.
You want me to just take a couple of pictures or what? Or do you want onesies?
Don't care. Ruth? Big back beside 8 weeks. Your wedding? Ruth, you're getting married?
What?
I'm so confused. I must have missed something. Wait, maybe Ruth is getting married. Ruth, you're having a big Baptist wedding? I thought you were Mormon. Your kids are Mormon, but you're Baptist? I need more information. This is very, very interesting. Danica, you left us!
Hey, why? Where'd you go?
She went to Colorado without us.
Not cool.
Okay, we won't tell you, but that was just like a mistake.
Yeah.
We're going together next time. If you're gonna drive from here, we should all drive together. Danica, I'm mad at you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, I'm over it. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun. I was looking at everybody's pictures. Although I only know 2 people in the pictures. No, 3 people. I've only met 2 in real life. Flip share is not working. Oh, D, I don't know about Flip. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Okay, Angela's asking, do you know Dan? Do you know anything about the brand Holland and Sherry London 1836 men's dress shirts?
I do not. I've never heard of that brand. Sorry.
Althea's weddings are simple and easy. My daughter got married and we basically did nothing. Okay, well, you don't know my best friend. She is nothing if not simple. This woman is extravagant to the nth degree. And so, of course, her son was getting married, and I had taught him in high school, so I was very close to him. And she's like, we have to do this and this and this and this and this. Can you design this? Can you build this? Can you? And then it was all on. It was supposed to be a simple wedding. And that's where the drama came in, because the bride wanted a simple wedding, but then my friend made it, and me made it not simple.
Not simple.
So it added all this stuff. It was funny. Oh, your hubby grew up Jewish. Dan's Jewish. He didn't grow up Jewish, though. One of these years, we were going to do it this year, but we got too crazy. Maybe this is the year to do it in DC. We're going to celebrate Hanukkah. We're going to learn all about it and do Hanukkah. Should we do it in DC? That'd be fun. Why not, right? A crazy night.
That's literally all I know about it.
That's what I'm saying, though, but learning about it would be having fun, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, So I told you guys the other day, we learned Dan was Jewish from DNA. So we want to like learn about it because I'm obviously was raised in the crazy times. And I have all Christian religion behind me, right? So you don't really have religion at all.
Nope.
So we're going to learn about and maybe celebrate Hanukkah one Christmas time season for Hanukkah. It's not Christmas season, it's Hanukkah season. Anyway, but in order to do that, you gotta learn all the stuff. So we gotta learn all the stuff. We gotta get a rev up starting in like September. We gotta learn it. Okay, we use a bot called One Shot for sharing on Poshmark and that's something. Oh, it relists on Mercari and relists on Poshmark. We use One Shot, but a lot of people use Poshmark VA or Closet Mate. Closet. Something about a closet. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Yeah, we did go without you first, Danica. Called out.
True. Sorry.
Next time, though. Okay, third time's a charm. We're going to go together. Perfect. The bins are so good there. I kind of want to go, like, right now. You want to go this weekend? Oh, you just got home. Sorry. I had the big wedding in 1985. Second wedding was on the beach deal. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Angelique's Posture VA. Hey, Christina. When I married him, he was LDS and I was Baptist. After we were married a few months after having missionary discussions, I became LDS. Oh, okay. But are you getting married, Ruth? Are you having, what's happening? And then Christina uses Posture VA. I hope so, Megan. We made those boxes a long time ago, but I think they're good. From what I remember, they're good. Because Dan kept being like, we should list this stuff. And I'm like, put it in the box. Remember that? Remember those days? Dan's not listening. I think they're good. I shared item from your eBay to Posh on Flip. Check your Chrome extension. Yeah, check your Chrome extension, Zero says. Closet Assistant. I used to use it, but best feature was it calculated people's sales. You could see the BS faster. Wait, what do you mean by that? It calculated people's sales. It told you how much they had sold? What? How does it do that? What? I thought Dan was a closet assistant.
Hey.
I'm slow clapping that one. That was good. Very good.
What's your plan with these pillowcases? Load them up or individual?
I think, well, there's 3, right? That makes it a little awk.
Yeah, individual.
Yeah, let's do them individual. Oh, go to closet and run the calculator. So what were you looking for? People that sold a lot or a little bit? Did I see your post on the Facebook group? You should look. Oh, okay, I'll look. Hold on, Mama. Dan was on my phone. No one needs to be in the closet anymore. We live in a closet. Let me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
We had Jeremy in the closet today.
We sure did.
All right, I'm checking it out. Hold on, I'm checking it out. So they just made the default city on the website. What? Wait, that's hilarious.
Wait, what happened?
Eileen Fisher. While looking up a style on Eileen Fisher pants on the website, I noticed my store location. I live in Florida. My thought was this shows up because all the Eileen Fisher pants are at Dan and Amy's in Dallas, so they just made that the default city on my website. It says she was in Dallas.
That's funny.
We do sell a heck of a lot of Eileen Fisher pants. I'll give you that. I wish we sold more because our sales are wow, 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 wow.
Why they gotta be like that?
Um,
They sure are.
I don't know. eBay's gonna go down over this. You know, everybody says holiday weekend, and maybe it'll go down for the weekend. It'll be back. I'm not worried. I cross-listed so much stuff today. Hopefully, it sells on another platform. This burger is good. She was at the drive-thru.
Mm.
I am out and proud about it. You were right. We talk about our closet all the time.
Who got the burger in front of it?
Oh, what do you mean? You look at their people that lied. Who lied?
Lies.
Tommy, say it in a straightforward way. You know I'm slow at this. Who lied? They lied about like on YouTube, or they lied in their offer? Like who, how, what? I'm sorry, your sky is falling, and I'm asking for semantics here. We're YouTubing from the closet. We love the closet. I had no sales to ship today, but I have had 2 today. Okay, that's good. Wait, it's been slow. It's been slow. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. No, okay, Ruth's not getting freshly married. No, I have been married to hubby for 29 years in our Baptist wedding and soon 27 years sealed in the temple. Nice. Did anyone in here go to the temple in DC? I was supposed to go, and then my friend got COVID. So they opened up the DC temple, which looks like Cinderella's castle, not gonna lie. And I've been obsessed with it my whole life, and I always wanted to go in. It's actually in Maryland, but that's beside the point. And they opened it up till June 11th, and then I was supposed to go on June 11th, and my friend got COVID. I couldn't go. So mad. All right. Put on my computer. I guess I better start listing stuff. Making me feel guilty.
That's fine.
Dia said my extension was turned off. Zero fixed you. That's cute. Good job.
Yes.
We're selling these cushion covers. They're very retro. And I think they're going to sell because there was no other ones in the Crate and Barrel.
We use the same pictures for all 3 of these. They all look the same.
Yeah. Hubby and I were sealed in the Washington, D.C. temple. Well, Ruth, they just redid it, and it's amazing. I didn't see it, but I did look at every single video and picture online. I was upset because I couldn't go, but I did have an appointment to go and everything. I was supposed to go. They could let us Gentiles in for one time only.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
So now I have to wait for someone to get married and then try to get in. It's going to be a big, hairy deal now. I know a lot of Mormons in DC. Somebody will get married and I will sneak my way in. Don't you worry.
You just wait.
And I'll be like, y'all, I'm out. I'm going to have something break to the buyer on Mercari. I have a request for return, so I'm assuming the item arrived broken. Wonder how they handle it since it would be insured. We have not had anything broken through Mercari, right? Knock on wood. So I went to Rome, but I will watch this video. But the whole time in Rome, I spent at the Vatican because I come from a very, very Catholic Italian family, as most Italians in the day are. And we spent it in the Vatican, and my great-grandmother died at the Vatican, literally at the freaking Vatican, in front of the Vatican. Well, she died on the airplane coming home from Vatican City, but the last picture of her was in the Vatican. And so we spent a lot of time there. But I really did want to go see the temple. I'm not even lying. I really did. So maybe the next time we go to Italy, which I was just talking about with my mom yesterday, we're going to go to Italy, I'll go to the temple. Will they let me in, though? How will they know? Do I need a membership card? I'm just a very big fan. Can you just be a Mormon fan? You know, I can go to gay clubs. They let me in because I'm a big fan. So I'm wondering if it might be similar. Is there a guest pass? Dang. I love Mormon temples so much. I just need a guest pass. I just need an honorary something. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to look at the videos now that you said that. I'm going to be obsessed. Okay. I just show up at the wedding and blend, and you can't really do that. I tried that before. Can't do that. They'll like be very cordial to you outside, and then once it's time to go inside, you can't go. They'll be like, "Oh, so good you came. Bye." And you're like, I get it. I do get it. I didn't mean that in any sort of way, but I do want to go in. You have to wait to be invited. It's like a whole thing, which is good. I mean, hey, you know what? That's your thing. You do what you do. I'm here for it. I support all religions and non-religions. I support it all. I'm like, I support people. Do what you do. I went to the Nashville bins today. Okay. Only 20 minutes to shop. At a bins? That's quick. That sucked because they were loaded with clothes today and not many people. They raised prices again. What is up prices now? Where your cup of coffee at? Hit the like button. Thanks, Sally Soup. I'm drinking tea right now. This is tea. I did have a coffee today and 2 champagne, so I'm trying to take it easy.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Ours is $189 a pound. Okay. What about Nashville? I think ours is okay, ours is a little bit weird because we have a hard goods price and then a clothes price. The clothes I think is $169, but the hard goods is only 49 cents. And that's why we go.
Yep.
Because we can get everything for $8. We normally leave with 2 IKEA bags full of hard goods for $8. Christina supports good people no matter what. And that's what we preach over here in our non-secular YouTube channel. We say, as long as you're tolerant, you're cool with us, and we're good. Intolerant people on any side are not allowed. So we all tolerant here. Because if you're intolerant, then you're an a-hole, and that breaks our one rule.
It's just one.
We only have one rule. It's great. Everybody in our group is great. We love it. We love it. We love it. Everybody has different viewpoints. Some of like the best friendships that have been made in our group are completely different people. It's lovely. I love it so much. Yeah, I have to be baptized and willing to make some serious commitments to God. No more coffee being one of them, and champagne. Like all I do all day is drink coffee and champagne. That would be a huge sacrifice. I'm also, a Catholic race person. It's all jumbled. I'm just very happy being faithful in money only, spiritual, a little witchy sometimes. I'm like obsessed with the Enneagram, so
A little witchy.
I'm happy there. I'm happy in the zone that I am. I'm happy I have friends of all nationalities, religions, cultures, and creeds, and I'm very happy to be right there. And learning about each one, which is I don't know enough about Judaism, so I'm really anxious to learn a little bit more about that. Yeah, that's what I did, Ruth. I got into the main entryway, and then everyone was very polite, like, "Thanks for coming." I was like, "Oh,
okay, bye." It's over for you. Yes.
Yeah, that was at the old Mormon temple, but now that it's new, it's even more like prestigious to go in. So that's why I was so mad that I missed my one chance. It's like But the videos are very good. If you want to see what it looks like inside, the videos are actually quite spectacular. Coffee, champagne coffee. I would try it. It's my 2 favorite things. I would try it. I'm a beverage person.
She's gonna go make me like. Okay, go make one.
I drink beverages all day long, and never water. I just like beverages. I'll have a tea, a coffee, a champagne, a hot chocolate, whatever we have. I'm like, ooh, a hot tea. Love a hot tea. I love beverages. If I don't have a beverage in like a really warm sweater, I'm just lost. I'm not happy. You can go. Okay, I went to the Ohio last weekend when we were visiting, and right outside Cleveland. Oh, I didn't know Cleveland had bins. It was $149 for clothes and different prices for like glass and breakables. That's how it was in Denver. Glass and then linens were a little bit different price as well, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
Christina's asking if they finished our door. We actually had 3 doors installed. Don't ask. 3 doors down. We had 3 doors installed, and they're all 3 of them are well, actually 4 doors. They're all actually mostly installed. They all work. They're closed, but they just need to be like finished out. We desperately needed doors. Desperately. What? Amanda sold a Wii U today for $130.
Okay.
What? That's insane.
Nice. Nice.
Cynthia said, I'm Protestant, but my ex was Catholic. My husband now has a Baptist Mormon background. You got all your bases covered. Where's your Jewish base? You got one more base. You're missing it. Oh no, you could do Hindu. You could do, there's more bases.
Lots of bases.
We watched 90 Day Fiance, we know about all the bases. We do. Y'all, if you want to know about the multicultural, but you want to like trash TV, 90 Day Fiance, that's where it's at. Everybody trying to get married over there, so you learn it real quick.
True.
What the rules are. Is that why? Oh my god, Sonic Burger. Y'all still talking about this Sonic Burger. Everybody loves Ohio. Cynthia's from Ohio. Christina wants to move to Ohio. My family in Cleveland. And my actual family, my ancestry is from Toledo. And they founded the town of Stryker, Ohio. My ancestors did. And you know, right next to Stryker is the German settlement of Ohio.
Get out of here.
Yes. Yes. And then that family that founded the town of Stryker, which is very, very, it's at like right outside of Toledo. It is Toledo. And they were also from Montana. And my great-great-grandfather was a sheriff in Alberta, right across the border. And then they moved to Toledo, which is right across the border from, but they went from Montana to Toledo with 19 children in a Conestoga wagon with 3 St. Bernards.
I can't. That's ridiculous.
And then when they got to Toledo, the 19 children, they would ride the St. Bernards to school, and the St. Bernards would come home, and then the St. Bernards would go out and pick them up.
What?
Like a freaking school bus.
What?
I have pictures. This is not even me exaggerating at all. They rode the St. Bernards to school because there was so much snow in Toledo.
I can't.
They don't have snow plows like back in the day. Nana was born in 1930, and her father was the one that rode St. Bernards. So I think he was born in 1899 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, they rode the St. Bernards to school. This was like a thing. I'll send you all the picture. When I go to DC, my grandma has a picture. I'm going to take a picture of the St. Bernards and the kids riding on it.
That's amazing. Yes, please.
I will. You want me to call her right now? She'll tell you.
I
Oh,
believe
she's
it.
sleeping. She's sleeping. I can't call her.
Yeah, she'll tell me about the Cooper parts.
She will. They'll renovate again. This one took a long time. They have been renovating that temple since I left. And I left DC in 2015. So it took, well, COVID, okay, fine. But literally it took them at least 7 years. We stayed under budget for fireworks this year, and I'm excited about it. Okay. Send pictures. I posted a question in the group today about the shirts I found at the bins. They were custom made. The guy's name was on the label, so I Googled him. Trump's former lawyer. I am not political, so
Which one? He's had so many.
He's had a lot. You know, I'm going to say something that I say I would sell anything. There are some things that I won't sell that go against my personal beliefs. But as far as like somebody's clothes, between selling that and saving the environment, I would just sell it. There's so many like very enthusiastic people for him. Maybe it would sell. Right? Would you care?
Yeah.
I don't think we would care. We have John Elway's suit. Somebody was trying to buy it today.
Jason Witten's.
Jason Witten's suit. We have John Elway, Jason Witten, and Terry Bradshaw. We got the whole Cowboys team. Wait, Terry Bradshaw wasn't a Cowboy. Okay, but we got a lot of professional football players. And I didn't look up what they did in their lives. I don't care. I'm just selling their clothes. I don't know if that helps or not. I am very political. 100% political. But will it keep me from selling someone's clothes? Girl. Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to go buy Make America Great Again hat and sell it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. But, like, somebody, association, you know. I don't know. I didn't see that post. Were they good shirts? What was the brand? That's the more important question here. Rude. Just keep checking Temple open houses. I'll just go all around the country.
Excuse me, hello.
I see them all. I love 90 Day Fiancé. Cynthia, yeah! My only thing is, I watch other than YouTube. We're behind.
We're so far behind.
No, not that far behind. Maybe like 2 months. A lot of people are like years behind.
True.
We're not that far behind. We need to get caught up. We're going to get caught up. In my last marriage to Kyle, I had a wedding at the Sonics in Bakersfield, California. Was it a drive-thru? Or did you have them come out to the car? I need to know. That is crazy, like a dog sled. Yes, like a dog sled. But no. They didn't sled. The picture is the kids on the St. Bernard.
Like a horse.
Like a horse. Because St. Bernards are huge. You all seen Beethoven? They are huge. And so there would be like 4 or 5 kids on the dog. And the dog took them to school in the snow.
It's amazing.
I asked questions, and my grandma was like, she got out her little photo book, and she showed me. She was like, right here. And dang if there wasn't 4 or 5 kids in their little gear with their little school books on the St. Bernard. And I was like, you're right. I will never question you again. You are not lying. I will not sell. Well, you don't want to know about me. Because Dan and I are a couple. And we don't have an equal. I'm very, very passionate. Anyway. I wouldn't be in any kind of position or want or will or anyhow to sell any kind of gun that's lawful or not. I would not do that. I would not do that. Would Dan do that? Yes, he would do that. So it's not, I'm not speaking for both of us.
What's happening?
There was a, you know when one of those things flies in and it goes up your nose?
Yeah.
It was like one of those. I get it. Holland and Cherry London shirts. Oh, they were those shirts. We don't know those shirts. You know, that's weird. It sounds English. I mean, not just because it says London. Oh, Cynthia's only one behind. So we watched it the other night, and there was a couple we didn't know. And we're like, whoa. We need to back up. Do you keep track of the cost of each item for shopping per month? We do keep up with it, but not for taxes. For taxes, we use the cash method, and we just, what's it called? Average cost of goods. But we do keep up with it. So even if we don't know the cost, she's saying she doesn't remember. That's fine. We kind of estimate how much we would have paid for something at a certain point. So like, we would probably pay $3.99 for that shirt. Or like, I would probably pay up to $8.99 for that. And that's what we put on our ticket. We do this because it helps us to be better resellers. When we actually sell something, we average it out and see how much profit we made and how much we spent on it. So we know not to do that next time or to keep doing that. That's the only reason we keep track of it, mostly. And when I say we keep track of it, like I would say 75% of the things we know how much we paid for it.
Yeah.
25% kind of falls by the wayside and we guess.
Because the price tag will be falling off or something, or we haven't processed it.
Or I had to wash it,
Yeah.
and then I lost it, and it's like, okay, well, I think I paid about normally we pay $2.99 to $3.99 for everything. Like that's our average cost of goods. I think last year was $4.17 or something.
Yeah, we're up a little bit this year to like $4.32 or something.
Yeah, it's still low.
Yeah.
As soon as we start creeping up on $5, we're like, whoa.
Do you want to do a couple of these?
Hey, Kristen, I'm just chatting away over here.
It's whatever. A couple. I think at least two of these things there's already drafts for.
Well, you're not late.
Nobody's ever late. Stop it.
Okay, Cynthia's telling Christina that she lives in South Florida for 8 years, but if you ever heard of Tiffin, where Heidelberg College is, that's my hometown. Oh, I didn't know that. Welcome in. Hi. You're so cute. All right, I'm getting to work now. Something's happening.
See if there's a draft for those Olokai flip flops, the new tags ones.
We haven't listed those yet.
No, I just took the pictures.
Oh my god! I thought we had the other ones that we hadn't listed.
No, it's those.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Old. I don't see anything old. How do you spell this?
OLU.
Olukai.
Uh-huh.
Men slip-on sneakers, lightweight, barefoot.
That's weird. I just copied it. I didn't change anything. So it could have said that. Do I have a price in there of like $135?
Yeah.
Yep, those are them.
That's the real. They're called slip-on sneakers.
I don't know if that's what they're called. That's what the sold listing I copied was called.
I can't put that.
Because it's definitely not that. It's definitely not a
Slip-on. I'm gonna put flip-flop.
flip-flop.
I bet Hammy did this or something. Flip-flops, lightweight, barefoot feel, and ... This is definitely hammock.
Yeah.
And
what?
Give me something else to put. Barefoot feel, brand new.
Brand new. Yeah.
All right. What size? Oh, size.
They're size 12. Big boy. They're called the Malanai.
Oh,
Is
now
that
you're
in
gonna tell me stuff.
Sorry.
And you were like, what? Like what? Like what would I ever say? What are they?
Malanai. Malanai.
There's a lot of A's.
I
there.
know.
Whoa. Oh, now I can put new. Great. Barefoot feel. Now I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna
Don't
put that.
put that.
Lightweight.
Silly.
Brand new. That's better. Custom label. What's the number?
The 4523.
4523.
Do you want to know the name of the colorway? Okay.
What color are they?
Ombre blue and shark skin.
They're blue.
The blue and gray. Yeah.
Well, I had to put it
Okay.
in size 12. In size 12. Molokai. I really okay. So Molokai. Any Hawaiians here? Check in. Because Molokai is spelled like this, but you say Molokai. So I think it might be Molokai.
It might be. Sweet.
Hey. We had a crazy day here. The street behind us, someone was shot and killed. Oh no. And we live supposedly in a safe area. Ruth, I thought this was Fiona talking.
I thought I did too. I just
Second one in 4 months. They've not found the shooter. So glad we have a dog. Oh, yikes. You know what? This is crazy. I'm trying not to be crazy. I'm from a place where guns are heavily regulated, and I live in a place where there is no regulation. None! And guess where there's more murders? Here! Okay, I'm good. 12 kids. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing? $134.95 is what you want to go with?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
want to allow waffles?
Sure.
And we're gonna go. What do you want to ship them? Shoes local, priority.
They're very lightweight, but they're kind of big.
Mm.
So, yeah. Priority.
I can air dryer the unlimited it.
Exactly. You ready for some pictures of these bad
I
boys?
am ready.
All right.
We're gonna list tonight. It's only been an hour.
Who's counting? Who's checking, huh? Nobody. It's Friday.
Fiona said, "Not me. We just had 2 total burnouts, houses, and 3 major weight drug busts."
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hey.
Opa.
Hey.
I think we should get an employee for when we're gone. What do you think?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be easier though?
Theoretically, yes.
Because then we won't have to move locations. They could just ship from here. It'd be fine. Oh no, we said the police are still there.
Dang. Oh, I'm
German
sure that dog is
Shepherds.
awesome.
He's sweet, but we will protect it. Absolutely. We got 3 doors. I feel this. Okay, is it actually the 10466-9MGW? How am I supposed to say it?
Say that one more time.
10466-9MGW.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, list them. List it.
List it. Cool. Next up,
Okay, what's the next up?
the Crate and Barrel
Oh gosh. See, this is hard because I don't have a
Oliveri pillow.
crate and barrel. What?
Oliveri pillow, green, 18 by 18.
But I could just put that and then copy these others.
Hey,
We
We got
found it.
Ding,
We
ding, ding,
found
ding,
it. We
ding, ding,
found it.
ding,
We
ding, ding,
found
ding,
it.
ding,
We
ding,
found it.
ding,
Okay.
ding, ding. Sorry.
We're so excited for the weekend. Can you tell? We need a 3-day weekend so badly. This, oh gosh, I can't wait. We're 1 hour away. Actually, 59 minutes. Why would you put and? Crate and barrel. Crate and barrel, Oliveri, green, retro,
Hey.
print, 18-inch pillow cover. It's a zipper.
Mm-hmm.
Is it velvet?
It's beautiful.
Velour. Is it velvet or velour?
I don't know.
What would you call it? It's different. This is felt. And this is velour. Felt and velour. Felt velour. Number?
First one, 5564.
Through
5566.
Ooh, horses. I'm sure our neighbors had horses. We don't even have chickens around here. Don't get me
Chicken.
started.
Quantity 3. What?
I can't figure out the quantity. I found it one time and then I can't find where to put it. Oh
Like-
god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I love Hawaii as well. I love Hawaiian culture. I love everything about it. And you know what the best part is?
Mm.
When they walk inside, they take off their shoes. Because that's nasty. You're outside in the doo-doo. You come inside. Before you walk in the door, you take off your shoes. That's freaking smart. You don't get sick that way. You don't have germs on your shoes from the doo-doos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everybody takes off their shoes. Everybody. Not just like, some houses like a thing. No. Everybody. You do not wear your shoes inside. I think that's very smart. I'm gonna list these at. That was $38.47 for open box. Should I steal this stock photo?
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's a stock photo. Yours looks like kind of. Should I steal it?
Take it.
The Japanese do the same. My dad lived over. See? It's a very smart way of living. Germs from your shoes from the doo-doos. See? Hawaii in the house! You guys know. Upload error. Oh no.
Uh-oh. It's no good.
Done mess up because I stole somebody's picture.
Yeah, you want me to send you these?
Yes. You don't want the doo-doos. Nobody wants the doo-doos. Alright, do Hawaiians say olakai or olakai for these flip-flops that I just listed? You're going to have to spell it since we don't have voice translate. Don't y'all worry, I got the stock photo to work.
Okay.
I know you were worried.
I really was.
Very wrong to wear shoes in the house. I totally agree. Bad juju, like Dan and I both have house shoes that we wear in the house, but they don't go outside. You know what I mean? Well, okay, like Birkenstocks, but they didn't used to.
That was the plan. That was the plan for the Allbirds.
Yeah.
That they never went outside, and then they went outside.
Yeah, we clean them.
Gotta wash them.
The first one, Molokai. Okay, I mean Olakai. I was thinking it was Molokai. Olakai. I got it.
Got it.
100%. Should I price these pillows out? $29.99.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, where is the quantity, y'all? It went away and I gotta like turn it on, but I can't. And this one, no. Oh yeah, it's like kawaii. Okay. Sometimes the eye has like an extra eye, and I just never know. Quantity, I found it. 3.
Is there an apostrophe when you do
Yeah,
that?
maybe. I didn't look at it closely enough. I just lived there for 2 months. It was fine. It was glorious. And there was golf carts everywhere. I got a golf cart. So I'm so messed up, y'all. I used to date this guy, sorry Dan, and he was English, and I dated him for a long time, but his dad owned a house in Molokai, and I was a teacher, so I had the summers off. I went there without him. I stayed for 2 months. Hey, they had a caretaker that lived in the house, so it was me and this old guy, and I was living it up. I had a golf cart, I was going to the coffee shop.
Yes.
I know. If somebody says anybody, whether I'm dating him or not, if your dad has a place somewhere, I'm gonna go. If I have the summer off and this person's working 9 to 5, bye. I went for 2 months. I even hiked on a mountain. I got very sick, but I hiked on a mountain.
Okay.
I went all the way up it. I was like, I'm gonna do this. It wasn't like K2 or anything.
Right.
Or like Rushmore. It was just like
still a thing.
I went switchbacking.
Oof.
I got real sick at the top. I was like, whoa. I don't know why I got so sick, but I got very sick. And
Altitude. and exhaustion or dehydration. It's probably dehydration and altitude.
Because you don't want to drink water. It probably
Yeah.
was. And I was by
That's
myself.
absolutely what it was.
I felt like I was going to hurl. I didn't hurl, but I felt like I was going to hurl.
Yeah, altitude, or probably altitude.
Hey, Gretchen. Don't tell me about your summer houses because I'll go.
She's already there.
Describing how I lived 2 months in Hawaii because somebody's dad had a house there. And I was a school teacher, and I was like, oh, sure.
I'll
check in on your house for you. And then there was a golf cart. I was set. I didn't even know there was a golf cart. I was prepared to just like read at the house. There was like a little villa, I was prepared. Then there was a golf cart. And everybody
game changer.
Yeah, because everybody on the island drove golf carts as cars because it's so small. So I could go anywhere on the island. It was a gas powered golf cart. As long as I had gas.
Yeah.
I was driving that thing everywhere. It was so good. And then when you go to Hawaii, like to the barbecues and to the restaurants, it's all outdoors and everybody takes you in and then they can give you flowers. You're just like, yes. So good. Your family. Hawaii, we should go back there. I keep getting the emails about Hawaiian flights. I'm like, we should go. I know someone who has an apartment. What if we still has an apartment? Would it be weird? Hey, so... Okay, what's the next thing?
The first spear belt. There's a draft for it.
Straps. Biothane, that one?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Been around it on a boat. Yeah, Molokai. Except they say, the locals say Molokai. I don't know. I don't care. I stayed there for free. I loved it. New in package?
No.
Okay. New with that text?
Yeah.
Okay, what size is it?
That is a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What? We like to stay for free on the South Shore every year. Yes! Staying for free in Hawaii. Those two watching Gretchen's videos. Excellent. Wow, that's awesome. The name of one of the bad guys in Children of the Corn. Malachi. Malachi is, I think that's Malachi. Oh God, I used to play this game with my friends when I was a kid, and one of them would be Malachi. Is that what that's from? They were like the bad person. They would chase us around. It's gotta be Malachi.
46 inches long. The belt.
Does it have a size?
No, it does not. No.
We'll put it on you. What size is this? What am I supposed to put? Isn't it 2 sizes bigger or smaller? What is it for belts? Malachi, yeah.
The first.
There's an apostrophe in Molokai. Can you see?
42 inches for the first hole.
The last hole.
Last hole.
Okay, first spear line, 42 inches long without tags. So 40, waist 40? Isn't that how you do belts? Or you do belts waist 44? Okay, wait. The belt is always too small. When I give it to an actor, it's always too small. So if I measure it and it's a 42, it's always too small. So it must be a 44. It's always too small. It's always too small. It's always too small. Every time you buy a belt, it's too small. So when they say it's a 42, it's too small.
So
the guy
44.
must, huh?
You need a 44.
Right. So 44 is a large, right?
Yeah, that one. Right.
But like just large. Right?
I could be, yeah.
Number are you going to
2308.
actually listening to the will read it. Listen, 10 things on my own today. I felt like a proper woman. I can do this. I can do it. First class on that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, got to cancel our trip for the third time in 3 years.
Oh,
Eat dinner and I'm on my second drink. I think I'm about to be silly. Husband will be happy. Woo! That was me today. I started drinking champagne without any food. Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
pictures?
Yes.
And they're on the way.
Outside of our house.
Always. Oh man, that new door looks so good.
Oh yeah,
The front door looks so good.
Gretchen, we got a new front door, we got a new back door, a new storm door, and we got the steps repaired and the drywall at the bottom of the steps. So you came a week too early. We were gonna have it done before you came, but we ran out of time.
Sorry.
I'm very sorry. We ran out of time. But now it's getting all fixed. Looks better. Well, still a little wonky. We live in a 100-year-old house. It's gonna be a little wonky.
It's gonna be a little wonky.
What's next?
This.
Spell it for me. Kipling.
Kipling.
Kipling. Is there anything on style?
I'm looking. Live Light. HB 7620 dash 2BH.
To be or not to be?
Exactly.
That is the question. No matches. Okay, let me see the front of it. It has 2 pockets. Then flap it over. Let me see what it looks like.
It's like a mini messenger bag.
Office or not? It's not. I'm glad you waited because I would have been worried about the dogs banging up everything. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Totally fine.
We live in a 100-year-old house. We're trying to get everything ready for the renter.
That's exciting.
But we're thinking about getting another renter. Well, I'm thinking about getting another renter for the downstairs so they can ship our packages when we're gone. What do you think? What do you guys think about this? Or are we bringing with us? Can we just bring them with us? Oh my god. I feel like every time someone tells me the color of my house is cool, they're joking me. It feels like a dig. I know you mean this sincerely, Gretchen, and I appreciate you. It feels like a dig. And Janet said the same thing when she gets my house. She's like, I love the color. And it's just so striking that people have to say that.
I don't. Every time she's like, I painted it the wrong color. I'm sorry. I'm like, I like it. I think it's good. Other people think it's good too. See?
No, they have to say something. It's like when you have really bad hair. They're like, I love your hair.
Stop.
It's true. Well, you see, this is the thing, Gretchen. I didn't want a boring house, and this is where I went wrong. She said, it's not too bright, but it stands out among the boring ones.
Yes.
Gretchen said if I didn't like it, I would not have brought it up. I'm not a good liar. But most people, when they pull up, they're like, oh! It is the color of Gumby. You know Gumby? Here, I'll show you Gumby. This is the color of our house. I didn't want it to be Gumby, and it turned Gumby. Not like this Gumby. This is exactly the color of my house right here. He's laughing because it's true. This is the color I picked. My 1917 house.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
I was going for a peacock teal, and then it turned this Gumby green. And my house has eyes on the back of it, so it looks just like Gumby. And
We should just go ahead and put his nose and mouth on.
I know. See?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it. Oh.
that's all I can see. When I look at our house when we pull in, I'm like, oh my god, it's Gumby. It's Gumby. Like, and then it has those 2 circle windows, so it has eyes like looking out when you pull into the driveway. It's Gumby. I messed up, y'all. And then I asked how much it was to fix the mess up while they were painting. Okay, they had everything taped off, and I'm like, all right, I messed up. How much? And they were like $3,000. I was like, well,
Gumby it
guess
is.
Gumby it is for the rest of time. It's horrible.
It's not horrible.
It's like this bag I'm about to steal. Right, but in Hawaii, I feel like it would make sense. But like in the middle of Texas, a little weird. A little weird. This thing sold for $9.50. What am I doing with my life?
Great. Gretchen in all caps. Oh my god, you're totally right.
Kipling New Rita Crossbody. I mean, are we just gonna call it this?
I mean, I don't know.
What's the number?
4524.
I'm just going with it. It kind of looks. Tell me if it looks like this. This Gumby bag. Can I like see it?
You gotta click on the link. The original listing.
I did click on that, bro.
Yeah, it looked like that.
It's this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This is the color of my house as well. In this Kipling messenger bag. This is my house. It actually is, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you ever want to stalk me in Dallas, you can find my house real quick.
Hey.
It's the only one that looks like this. If you're forgetting. Or you could just order a package from me. My address is on it. All right. That's scary.
I'm gonna change that.
Everybody already has our address.
I know.
And they put the color as blue. It's clearly not a blue bag. I wanted a blue house. It got turned green. I did not want a green house. And here we are. Tan. They don't have a tan.
Great. Come
Natural
on.
tan.
Natural tan.
New Rita medium. I'm just going with it.
So yeah, man.
It's not worth a lot, you know. And they're gonna be like, this isn't a Rita. I need the measurements. You just
It is
have no
12
idea.
by 9 by 4.
I get so many questions on measurements of purses because we never put them. I don't know why we
I
don't.
didn't measure the strap drop though, but it's way adjustable.
And they're always like, can you give me the
Measure
dimensions?
this
I'm
one.
like, oh,
I
jeez.
measured it.
I need the dimensions of the squishy bag. Freaking Javits bag.
Ugh.
Doesn't have the measurements.
Great.
Somebody asked me for them. I'm like,
Wow.
oh my god. Can you guys have what comments for me? You can send it.
Cynthia says, my house at the beach was bright purple. She loved it.
Nice.
So did Hurricane Michael. Oh, no.
Oh,
We-
no.
We moved from the Panhandle to South Florida. No more bright purple house. Oh. Do you list teal as blue or green? Amy wants teal and coral added as color options to eBay so bad.
I'm going to start a petition.
Amanda says the shutters on her house are almost the same color as the house, as our house.
See, but that's your shutters. That's the accent, not your whole house.
The whole house.
And the back of my house is humongous. Very large and rectangular with 2 circle eyes. Looks just like them.
It's amazing.
We just put a nose.
I'm telling you.
Maybe.
Just commit. Just go full force.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you send them?
No.
Okay.
Here they come.
I list teal as blue. Oh look, my house, my socks are also the same color as our house. Okay, maybe I like this color. Everything I touch is this color. I just didn't want a boring house. I achieved that goal.
Yes. You also wanted a purple kitchen, remember that?
Man, I always had a purple. You know what? I didn't have a purple kitchen is because the house color.
Yep.
I didn't want to be like, I would have been wackadoo. They'd have been like, girl, you walk into a purple kitchen from that color house,
Yeah.
you got issues. First class on that thing or what?
Well, in this box, it's over a pound, but the thing is really light. So, let's see. Let's see on its own. Yeah, 12 ounces.
Put it in a bubble mailer?
Huh?
Put it in a bubble mailer?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Gretchen. She said it makes sense on green though. I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right, can't be boring on green milk. Can't do it.
Whatever is that hanging next to Amy is about the color of her house. What did I gotta look at myself? Oh, the purple. Oh, that was your house. This is actually a really beautiful helmet long dress, and it has stains on it. I love that color. I almost did my kitchen that color. Literally, my cabinets, I was gonna have them be this purple, or a little bit deeper, maybe like more of a plum, like the skirt that I listed the other night. I was gonna have them be that color. You know, the black purple. Oh,
Yeah.
my kitchen's so bad. I still like my kitchen. It's navy.
It's our kitchen's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta paint the fridge. Anyway, I was gonna have purple cabinets. I was so stoked on it. The realtor was like, "What? You're gonna do what?" She would have said the same thing about the navy cabinets.
Yep.
She was boring.
Boring.
I was like, "Girl, I'm an artist. What do you expect from my house? I'm not gonna be coming in here with some boring kitchen." She was like, "White on white's real nice," and I was like,
Real nice and boring.
"Not for me, girlfriend. I do like a white kitchen in somebody else's house. I would be in there painting those cabinets in 2 seconds. I already painted the cabinets in here white on white. Actually, these kitchen cabinets in here, if you've ever seen our office tour, we got off Craigslist and they were a nice almond color, and the countertops are almond colored. And
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, see, and I came in, I painted it all by myself. No one helped me. Remember? Well, first of all, I designed the office by myself, and Dan and his friend installed all the cabinets.
That was fun.
Based on my specifications of retrofitting.
Yep.
And then I sat here for days and painted everything. And then the countertops are just peel and stick like contact paper because the countertops are ugly. And so I got this marble contact paper and I peeled and sticked it, and Dan helped me onto all the counters. And we almost got a divorce over it. No, I'm just kidding. It was a little stressful though. What was stress?
Peel and stick, you know.
Bubbles, and you know how Dan is. He's like, "It's fine." He would just smash the bubble down. I'm like, "No, that's not how you do that." And there's a big crease. So anytime there's a big crease where he's trying to write, I'm like, "See, so you don't smash bubble." But this place, when we first put the cabinets in, was ugly.
Yeah.
Woo! It looked like 1996 in here. Yeah, I call it teal, and I think turquoise is a little more like the jewelry turquoise. Teal to me is a little more peacock color. Here, I'll show you. Since Dan saved the pictures. So I think turquoise to me is like this color. See how that looks? All of these. Anything in this I would probably call seafoam if it was in a color in a garment, but this is turquoise to me. And then I would call peacock teal. Peacock teal. Yeah, this. See how turquoise is a little lighter to me. Like this would probably be a turquoise in my opinion, down here in the right. And then up here and here, these would be teals. And see, this is what color my house turned out right here. But I wanted my house more in this range, and it turned out here.
Not so much here or here, right in here.
I wanted it to be between here and here, and it turned way green. And the problem is, and the reason it happened is because my house faces south, and south is like all sun all day. And when the sun hit the blue, I should have known. I know color theory. I know this. Like, I literally have training in it. I should have known that when the warm light was going to hit the blue, that it was going to turn green. Because that's what happens. You know what colors make green? Yellow and blue. You know, the sun coming in, yellow, and the blue of my house, it just looks green. The paint is not that green. When the light hits it, it's freaking green. And I was like, Because these two shades aren't that far apart, right? This one
Yeah.
and this one.
Yeah.
So our house, I think, is more of this. It leans more of this, but in the light hits it, and we.
Great.
Just great. What is this?
These.
Stop talking about my house color now. The House of Gummy. Hey, Randy.
Canon.
Oh, Angela's going to watch the fireworks.
There might be a draft for this question.
Fireworks already? So 8-pack?
6-pack.
6 multi-pack.
DCI 6
Tank
multi-pack.
8. Tank 8? Tank 8?
What are you saying?
Oh, Canon BCI 6?
DCI 6.
You sure it's not 8-pack?
I'm positive.
What says 8-pack?
I don't know.
It's
It's definitely 6 cartridges.
Hey, Jen! Happy Friday!
Woo! Woo!
6-pack. Okay, what's the number?
2300.
What's the X? I think there was.
Yeah, there wasn't one.
Let's see one in here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Is this our printer ink for the big boy?
I think so. Yes.
I'm like, this ink is expensive.
Yeah.
I really need ink for that printer. I don't even have it hooked up. Oh, Gretchen just sold another death pile item.
All right.
Dang. That's awesome. First class on that? Every time.
Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Listed it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Gonna send you pictures.
Nope. But I listed it. I got this big red banner. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, we have an offer here. We have a competing offer on eBay. Y'all, we sold the figs from last night. I'm telling you, they don't stay around for more than one day. Oh yeah, we got a new Eric Javits $22 offer or something, and I think this bag is worth more than that, but there's no dimensions on it, so I can't price it for sure. And then the vintage Burberry's 48 regular tweed herringbone jacket. I think I just relisted that. Sweet. Can you make sure we have it to make sure it's the one I relisted? Anyway, they came in at 90, and I'm about to take it.
Yeah, what's the number? Or do you need me to check that? I'm sorry.
Let's see what's on here. It's hard to see on the screen. 43.62.
43.62.
Yes, the no wrinkle runs that were wrinkled.
43.62.
Is it on Vendo?
Yeah.
So it's good. I trust Vendo with my life. Put everything in Vendo every day.
Yeah.
Like a ball.
It's active, it says. Sell it.
Yes. Money. How much did the figs go for? You know, they didn't go for that much. I just took the offer because I wanted to sell them. They haven't paid yet, though. I think they went for, let's see. Because sometimes I was trying to spur sales, you know, and it was an overnighter. So I was like, oh, maybe we can get some traction. $22 plus shipping.
Okay.
Not a huge deal. You know, we don't normally sell figs for a lot of money. It's just the fact that they flip fast. Always overnight. I mean, always. And the fact that they were sitting in our death pile makes me livid. Because, you know, some of those days when we couldn't get a sale, we could have listed those and at least gotten the sale.
Yeah.
But they were sitting in a closet with the door shut. Like, never to be seen again. Why did we do that?
I don't know.
Do you guys ever piss yourselves off? Sorry, that's a crass term. I'm sorry. But I do. I make myself mad all the time. Why am I like this? When I have complete control of what? Oh, the condition. I need to put the condition. I've done this already. There's new. No. It's good coming. Yep, no wrinkles. You're wrinkly as the days. I mean, like wrinkly. So what we did was we brought here. Give me that Molly doll segment, which there's nothing in her hair. Finally gonna list Molly from the old Denver bins. Oh, give me that. You know, thingy. Oh, there's like outdoor material on her. I don't want to know. There are certain things that, you know, it does change from time to time. But there are certain things that'll sell right away. And half of me wants to make like a stockpile of them for when a day is slow. You know, and just like list them then.
Save them.
And we should all have a list of those things, because it's not like we're all going to find them all at once and then like get each other out of the competition. It's not like that in reselling. We should just put a list of them in a group, like things you know will flip in 24 hours, and then we can all keep a stockpile for when times are tough.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I think it'll change. I think, you know, like Peter Millar used to be like, it'll flip in 24 hours. Now it's not.
Yep.
But we could update the list. We could be like, okay, guys, this doesn't sell in 24 hours anymore. But there are certain things right now that are like guaranteed. Or at least within a couple of days. Vintage Oshkosh, you know, that kind of stuff was selling really quick. I think Molly got like kind of a little chubby. She's not really fitting in her skirt.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on here, girlfriend. Maybe the
COVID-15?
No, I think the hook and loop has then lost its effectiveness. And then if we did put something like that in the group, you could put caveats, you know, if it's this style or this size. Sometimes that stuff matters. And those figs were an extra small, so for figs, to me, it doesn't, the size has never mattered. Some brands it does, or some styles it does. You know, I've had that happen where like the Theory, this is just a quick example, the Theory blazers in size 0 are really sized extra small petite, and all of us know it. If you're my size or smaller, you know that that's your blazer of choice. So those sell out faster, like on Poshmark, because we're all looking for them because they're like awkwardly small for what their labeled size is. So most people don't want those, but us petite people are like, yes, give me those. So I just think in certain styles, Like, I will always pick up a theory blazer that's in a size 0 just because of that. But a lot of people don't know about that because they're not in the situation to wear it, you know? Just depends. And I'm sure there are certain styles of other things too for different size people that I'm just not privy to. I need like a little rubber band or something. Do you have any for her braids?
I might have some, but not very small, not that small.
I mean, I just need something to keep her braid together. Oh my gosh, the brush that this doll came with, I was obsessed with the brush. The little metal things in it. I used to brush my own hair with it. But obsessed. If you guys don't know, I'm doing this Molly doll here. She doesn't look like Molly to me. The clothes look like Molly. I need 2 of these pigtails.
Oh.
Duh. God.
Thought I was lucky finding you one.
I mean, her face just looks a little less Molly. This must be like one generation past the one I had. Her face doesn't look as innocent. I can't explain it. And her hair was a little bit darker.
The other one's much bigger, sorry.
No, I'm in 7th heaven right now playing with this doll's hair. This is my favorite present I ever got for Christmas in my whole life. Oh, man, I'm about to just sell her like that. But it's okay because my mom still has my Molly doll in the attic, probably rotting away from humidity. She said she still has it. Okay, she's looking much better. Not perfect, but better. You know?
Okay.
I don't know what this oh, that one for her glasses. I couldn't find her glasses. She can't see without her glasses. Are you too old for that movie?
What?
Are you too old for that movie?
What movie?
Ah, you are. So there was this little movie with Macaulay Culkin and Anna Chlumsky.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the whole thing, he can't see without his glasses. Put his glasses back
I
on.
remember.
Very sad.
Very, very.
All right, you ready for this?
What?
No. That's a little, like, a little green. Back here. swear her hair does not look like Molly's hair. I must have changed her up. Because I knew every inch of this doll, let me tell you. There was an expert on this doll. It was me. Face looks okay. Her hair looks different. I hope they lightened it. My Molly had darker hair. I'm saying. Her skirt didn't fit. I thought it was. It doesn't fit.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it does, like, but the same girl. Okay, what am I doing?
These.
What are they?
Nike.
Fingers.
Are these super fingers?
I don't know. Nike, or do we have a draft?
I'm not sure.
What are they?
Nike boat shoes? I don't know what they're called.
Nike wingtip. Those are the fingers.
Those are the fingers.
Blue, Nalaron, gray, and
So they're golf shoe fingers.
Nike Magi went
Yeah.
tan white leather lace up. Size what?
11 and a half.
Oh, it's quiet. Quiet night.
It's very quiet in here too. Shh.
What's the number?
4525.
UK shoe size?
10 and a half.
White night.
In it.
Why didn't you say that? 10.5 in it. I don't know, in it. Oh, we watched a show the other night and they kept saying it.
So shabby.
It's great. Great fun. Actually, the show was not great.
No. We gave it the old 30 seconds. Not
Maybe
good.
it was good, but we just couldn't. It wasn't the right time. Sometimes we have to go back to shows.
Yep.
It's just not the right time.
You ready?
I'm ready. $39.95 ready.
Here you go. Here you go.
$39.95 ready.
They're better.
Hang on.
I always think they're better.
I always think the thing has come through and it hasn't. I just loaded printer pictures.
Yay! Sorry.
You better make her look very cute.
No pressure.
I love her.
Oh.
What?
Like,
Oh no.
just kind of wait. Don't you stand there? Don't you stand on the road? Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's a little drunk.
Oh no. She needs to look super cute.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Checking her out to make sure she's legit. See if we had her
is
little.
This drunk or cute?
She's kind of cute. I love her so much. Oh, why did I love this doll so much? I was obsessed. I don't know if she's the OG. How do you know? Molly through the years. Here we go. This is what I need. She's a little bit different than the one I had. I know it. So she's not the original. something about her is different. So if you guys ever find American Girl dolls, the white body ones are the ones you're looking for. This one has a cream colored body, but the white body ones are worth a ton. See, my Molly had dark hair like this. This one's different. How do you know what year it's from?
The clothing says copyright 1986.
Right, but that's when her clothes were.
Made in West Germany.
But that doll's not from 1986. That's for sure.
Well,
That's why maybe her clothes don't fit.
the tag on the skirt says made in West Germany for Pleasant Company. Doll contains all new synthetic fiber. The tag says West Germany. That's pretty.
Okay, I will just say this. After Mattel bought the Pleasant Company in 1988, things started to change. Over the years, the dolls became much thinner and acquired body tags. So maybe that's why her clothes don't fit. Their neck stamp changed from Pleasant Company to American Girl. So what does it say on the neck?
Pleasant Company.
So it's before 1998, which makes sense. That's when I had one. The neck stream is important for value. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little more searching here. I'm on the fandom wiki site. Just wanted you to know what was happening.
You want to look at something?
Curving down like the more authentic. Oh, we don't have glasses. Underwear, white cotton underwear. We don't have those. So this was re-released in 2022. Wow, it's crazy. I can't find. I don't know how to list this doll because their clothes I think are older than the doll, which is very strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take me some time to look this up. Is that okay? Someone just
Sweet.
blue and then just look.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what it was.
Oh my god, this poor girl. Look at this dog. Poor thing.
The medium jacket we just listed yesterday. That
Oh,
scuba jacket,
nice. We sold 2
Non-
scubas today?
non-hoodie, you know?
Like, what are the chances of selling 2 scubas today?
I don't know. Where'd the other one sell? On Poshmark?
Yeah. Better take it down. Well, we're gonna ship tomorrow.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna have to research this later because I'm obsessing on it. And I'm not gonna come up with an answer tonight.
You will not.
Because I think
Come on.
if her clothes are actually 1986 original, that's insane.
Yeah.
Her clothes would be worth more than the doll.
Yeah.
So I really need to like do some research on the clothes because that's the first year that they came out. And then I think when I got mine, I was like 12, 11 or 12. So that would have been in 90, 94, 95.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first year that they were really popular. And then my mom said she got me this one like a couple years later, and I was like, not.
Oh, I took your screen down. Sorry.
I was not into it. And you don't have to hate it.
Okay.
So anyway, I just have to like kind of look at these and figure out what I'm doing. Let me see. I think we did 5 or 6 or something. Ooh. Club got then do. Let's get some done now, I guess. Unless some of the drops.
Yes. Do it.
Can we list tomorrow though? It doesn't take us that long.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. We got 6.
Sweet.
What?
I'm just glad I wrote this little alarm for well, I do have to set alarm for tomorrow morning.
He's coming again.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Look at the workers coming again tomorrow on a Saturday. I feel bad. Like, take the weekend, bro.
I know, right?
Holiday weekend. I mean, maybe they're backed up. I don't know.
Do we add things that we've owned and sell to your expenses? If you,
You're getting comments?
What?
I have no comments.
Oh.
Oh no, I've been missing all the comments.
Oh no. What's the last thing you saw?
The no wrinkle ones.
Oh, where? Oh, Lord.
That's why I said it was quiet.
Okay.
Why does this happen?
I don't know. It's weird. Jen said she loves figs, especially the retired colors. Gretchen said, sounds about right. The tops retail for $38, so 22 is great. Hunter green can be really good, Jen said.
Oh really? Okay.
Amanda says Wrangler 20X jeans are an overnight flip.
Ooh, really?
Yep. Then there's a little bit of back and forth about figs, embroidered ones like from a business. Then Fiona asked, don't the originals have Pleasantville or something like that on the back? Yeah, the Pleasant Company. Yep. Matt made it. He made it.
Yes. Guys, I didn't see your comments. I can see them now. I just refreshed.
Oh, okay. So Dia, to answer your question, when we sell something that we've owned, like a personal something, we put it in as a zero cost.
Yep. We don't get that into the books.
Yeah, Matt does the same thing. If it's something that that he's owned and
It doesn't have any value anymore.
didn't buy it to flip, it's $0 cost of goods.
It's a donation.
At that point, yep.
So when we do average cost of goods, all of a sudden the goods don't matter that much. The number of goods matter, right? What's the IRS gonna come do? Count your inventory?
No.
They gonna come count it? My death file? You gonna come count my death file? Because you're reporting a way higher number than you're selling, right? So you're paying taxes on stuff. You're just like being nice. Like, here's all the stuff I bought. You don't gotta pay for your own stuff.
Exactly right. Tommy coming in at the end. No Uncle Sam in my family tree. I've looked 100 times.
If they want to come here and count my death pile, more power. Could you organize it while you do it?
Right?
Please.
Please.
If they want to come rifling through my photos on my phone to see if I've actually worn a garment that is in my for sale pile, if they want to cross-reference, more power to you. By all means, come on in.
Come on.
But I'm not going to do that. There's so much that goes by the wayside, and there's so many people that abuse the system. I mean, absolutely get away with fraud. Not only to the postal service, but to the, to the IRS man and to the actual platforms. What I'm doing here is so small compared to that. I'm like, girl, I'm going to donate my sweater. If I want to sell my sweater or my jeans, I'm going to donate it.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all gonna be happy with it, because at the end of the day, it's too much for we can't even keep up with it.
Yeah.
How IRS can come in here and keep up with it? Anyway. Keep your receipts. We do that. At some point, when you have over 1,000 receipts, they're gonna be like, okay, you good? Because it shows, and you track your mileage, and you're doing all the right things. Like, you're putting forth the effort. They ain't gonna come after you put forth the effort to do it right. It's the people that are like, I have 2 receipts and 75 write-ups. Thank you.
Right.
Literally, we have 1,000 receipts every year, at least. We're good. We're gonna be okay. But then you got these doom and gloom videos, so just be careful of those. There's doom and gloom tax videos everywhere.
Right.
Oh, what's that mean? No inventory here, exactly. We do the cash method as well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What are you gonna take? What are you gonna do? You can come in here and go through my Tyvek. At some point, I'm not making light of the question here. I'm making light of the people on YouTube that go above and beyond, like freaking people out about taxes.
Yeah.
We are all hustlers. We're hustlers. We're side hustlers, most of us. They have way bigger fish to fry. These people are like, not reseller people. Like, other people are conning the government for billions of dollars. I can think of one in particular. And we're just like, selling trash.
Yep.
There are some red flags. You do have to report your taxes. I think a lot of people don't. And that's a problem. But as long as you're reporting, I don't lose sleep over that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Right? Exactly. Haven't met a retreat. Why?
Come on.
You're crushing my dreams of being a yacht owner.
Oh, way to be a dream crusher.
On the Keys. We're watching this show. It's really dumb. Don't watch it. And it's dubbed and stupid. And it's not stupid because it's dubbed. We love a lot of dubbed shows, but this one's dubbed and stupid. And they have this private island. And I'm just thinking, like, I'll never get there. I will never. There is not enough bales of trash clothes for me to sell to get a private island. Fine. I'm in a closet.
Yep.
I have 2 foster cats and a gummy greenhouse. I'm good. Although I wish I could take all of this and move it to a different state.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
Yeah, Dia, if you're just starting out, I mean, if you still have the choice to do your average cost of goods method and a cash method for your accounting, that's the way to go. I mean, hold on to your receipts, but you don't have to individually price every single item that way.
So what you need to make sure you have is the receipt, the total cost, and the number of items you bought on that receipt.
Yep.
You can kind of make it up, and sometimes it tells you the number of items, and sometimes you're at the bins and you kind of have to make it up
because it's by weight.
Yeah, right. And you have like 45 items plus a pack of something that busted open, plus, So you do have to kind of guesstimate, but there's a really simple and great here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. Put my computer on real quick.
Oh Lord.
No, it's good.
All right,
Go
here
to
we go.
Not Your Dad's CPA. He's like totally black and white.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good resource to go check out.
He doesn't have an agenda. He's a reseller and a CPA. Go to this website. I'm not endorsed by him. I don't even know him. But the spreadsheet that we've been using for 4 years is his spreadsheet, and it is so freaking simple. I don't know why it's not loading. I'm really trying here.
I see. It's just not.
It's just not.
Here, you want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah, there's a spreadsheet there. And I'm just gonna, you can turn off the computer.
Okay. Yep.
And anyway, it's called the cash method, and it just has every month, and then you put the like goodwill, and then you put the total, and you put the amount of items, and it calculates it for you, and it has all 12 months. It's just a place for you to put all your receipts, and we take pictures of them and put them in QuickBooks, but you don't even have to do that. Just get your little filey folder, put all your receipts by month, and then write down the number that you paid, and then the amount of items.
Here comes Tommy. I don't even remotely keep track of how many items I buy. Total in versus total out. If they ever come knocking, have fun.
Right, and that's what you can do too. But
Yep.
a lot of times, Tommy, people that are just starting want to be a little more astute than that. Feel a little more in control than that because they feel out of control, which is where I was 4 years ago.
Totally. Like everything's just kind of swirling, and you're like, ah!
Right. So this spreadsheet might help, and to know that it's not that serious. If you lose a receipt, it's just not that serious.
Yeah. That's what we're here for, Dia. Try to help out.
Yeah, so go. He has free spreadsheets. I think it says like resource. For some reason, it won't load on my computer, but it says resources and spreadsheet, and there's one for cash method, and that's the spreadsheet you want. And then you can just give that spreadsheet, especially if you just started this year, it'll be super easy.
Yeah.
You started from January, because you started with no inventory. Just say that. Just say you started with no inventory. You were just selling your own stuff. Okay, start January 1st with inventory, so you don't have to
backlog stuff.
Because the end of this year, once you finish that spreadsheet, that number at the end goes to be the first number of your next year's spreadsheet.
Right.
And you just literally need that one spreadsheet. That's all you need. Because the Poshmark and eBay give you sales reports at the end of the year, so they tell you how much profit you bought in. And you give your 2 sales reports if you do Poshmark and eBay, or 3 if you do Mercari, and then that one spreadsheet. That's all you have to give your CPA. And your mileage if you do that.
Right.
And any other write-offs you have. But at the beginning, you probably don't have that. You're probably just like, ah.
So that's how we were.
Now we're like, we watch people freak out about taxes. We freak out about other taxes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But not this one.
No.
We're in control of this one.
Pretty much.
But Dan has another business that has big dollars going through it. And we're like, and so with this one, we're like, this one will be fine, because if the tax man gonna come and knocking, it's not gonna be for this business. Let me tell you, it's gonna be for the other one that's bringing in, that not to us big money, but the money coming in and out of the account is large sums.
No, we have not actually taken a physical inventory. No. Of our stuff. No.
Nope. We just pay taxes on the inventory we bring in. And then we tell them how much we sold. That's what we do.
And we're going to have a nice big meeting with our new tax friends soon. And we'll discuss if there's a better way to do it, especially concerning like losses and that kind of stuff. Stuff that we have to donate back and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, but we don't really keep track of that stuff.
Yeah, but maybe we should. It would be advantageous. I don't know. We got to talk to the guy.
What is that, like $500? No. It's
Yeah,
not worth it.
Not worth it.
Okay, Tommy's saying that Ginger Marvin has a nice free spreadsheet. This is true.
Yeah.
And if you aren't keeping track of your daily sales and profit and loss, I would recommend that spreadsheet. I've never used it. I don't use spreadsheets. I can't. So if you're not a spreadsheet person, Vendu does the same thing in a non-spreadsheet format. So you could try that. I do think keeping track of how much money you're making on each item in the first year particularly is very, very important. We still do it. Is it overkill? Yes. Do I spend 30 minutes a day bookkeeping that I shouldn't have to do at this point? Yes. But sometimes there's these one-offs where I'm like, whoa,
yeah,
we spent way too much on that, or Oh my god, we have to get that again. We made $80 on that thing, and it's not until I sit down with it and just have a moment with the fees and with the promotions and everything and get a real look.
Yeah, so do we, Randy. We track all of our mileage for all that stuff too. Anytime we go to the post office or a thrift store or anything.
We have a thing in our car.
Yeah, I got this cool little Bluetooth thing in this app on my phone. So anytime I'm in the car, it automatically tracks the mileage and plots it on the map and everything. It's pretty sweet.
Can we talk about how we've never been in the car without going to a thrift store and or the post office?
It's pretty much true. Almost like, 94.6% of our trips are for business.
I dropped, and they just increased the limit,
The mileage deduction. Yep.
money cost. July 1st, today.
Yeah, we do that too, Fiona. We donate stuff to thrifts and get the write-off receipts. We do that.
But the write-off limit is so low right now.
It's so low. It's like, it almost doesn't even.
I mean, so high. So high.
Yeah, I mean, our previous accountant always said you're better off just taking the standard deduction versus trying to. But we sent, for the business stuff, we sent him. Yeah, it's like 64 or 62. It went up pretty high. Yeah.
Right. Tommy says we think we make more money than we do, especially when you're starting out. That is 100% true. Like today we sold 10 things. Here, this is a good example. Today we sold 10 things. One of them was a $94 Mr. Potato Head. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's true, DA. You can't do both. You got to pick one or the other.
Yeah. So it was a $94 Mr. Potato Head, and our goal is $200 a day. In my head, fourth year reseller here, $94. This would be awesome. We're gonna make our goal today because we sold 10 things, and one of them was $94. We didn't meet our goal. One of them was $50. So we sold a $94 thing and a $50 thing. So with the 8 other things, we still didn't make the $60 we needed to meet our goal.
For profit. Yep.
And with the Mr. Potato Head, we made $74 in profit. So with 9 other items, we didn't even make $125 profit.
Dang.
Out of 9 items. You're damn right we thought we made more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I didn't sit down with it every single day like I do, we'd be like out there shopping, like we're great. And then days like today, I'm like, no, we can't do this anymore. We can't be buying these kind of things. And I really looked at and I talked to Dan after the video every day. He clicks the thing and then I tell him, I'm like, okay, no more of this, no more of that, more of this, more of that.
Right. No, we have not thought about that, but that is very intriguing, for sure.
What?
Yeah, if you buy I thought they stopped doing that. I thought that went away. Is that still a thing? If your business buys a vehicle over 5,000 pounds, you get a $75K write-off.
Why?
As for a business vehicle, for like a big business truck or something. I don't know the rule behind it.
We'd have to pay off our car first. Something. Anyway.
Yep. Still a thing. Sweet. Okay. 50% or more of the use up to $75K.
Do we need a $75,000 car? Great, if we could afford it.
I
don't want a car payment. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I get over it, and then I get a new car, and then I'm like, new car.
I know, right?
And then I'm like over the car payment in 2 years. I know, right? A Tesla. Would be nice.
I mean, you could do it. Those SUVs are heavy. Teslas in general are heavy because of all them batteries.
It's weird that they would incentivize you to get a heavy car.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they're thinking like, for a business. So it's like a big contractor van, or like a big truck or something.
We do that too, Danica.
Huh?
We do both. We still track ours manually, but we do have QuickBooks self-employed as well. It's great. And then Dan takes pictures of the receipts now, which we didn't used to do. Right?
Yeah.
Do you really do it?
What, the receipts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him on receipt duty as of Jan 1st, and I'm waiting to see.
I mean, I let them stack up still. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've caught up. I have like 1 or 2 in my pocket or in my wallet. Okay. That's it.
I was like, I'll do the daily if you can do the receipts, which is like way less work. Oh no, he's doing the face like he's not doing it.
I'm doing it. I just did it the other day. I didn't put all the May and June ones.
Okay. Good
I
night,
did.
Megan.
Good night.
Oh, I love Catch Me If You Can. I did that musical too. The musical's really good if you ever can catch it. If you can. I love that movie. Dan's never seen it. We gotta watch it. I mean, he just
Totally, Randy. Yep.
He just has to put the name of the store and the total and the items. You don't need a description. His descriptions are blank. So hopefully.
Yep, they're much better.
Save. Oh, you guys have fun. I love that movie. Such a good movie. Good night. Such a good one. You picked a good one. The best one. Fireworks over. I'm back.
Nice.
That was quick. What? Well, I'm saying up to 75K can be a 10K write-off. Oh, I see. Up to. Interesting.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to look into it because we do want to upgrade to the touchscreen. I'm so mad that our card doesn't have a touchscreen.
So every time, just pissed.
It definitely is like more dangerous because with a touchscreen you can at least touch it. You gotta like.
Yeah, you got a knob.
toggle.
You got a knobby the twisty wheel, and yeah.
We had a 2018 Golf and it had touchscreen, and then we went to a 2018, what do you call it, Audi?
No touchscreen. Hey, no, you get out of here. You get no. That's a bad chatbot. No.
That's how he disciplines the cat. No. They're like laughing. You're not threatening at all. Good Lord.
Man.
All right, it's time for us to go.
It is. Time to go.
No.
That was my Peter Griffin. No.
Jeremy looks at him like, okay.
Okay. Scratch the chair. All right, guys. Everybody have an awesome Independence Day weekend. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy.
We're not here Monday. Reminder, we are not
not here. We're taking the day off.
Taking a personal anniversary day.
Yeah.
I want to get tapas.
Yes.
And tapas take a long time.
That's right.
I don't want to be rushed. I will not be rushed. Good night, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.